guys, so I'm going to be using an example essay or a sample essay from a student to be able to show you a few things that this student could do to revise her essay. Now, this student did a really good job. You can see she wrote a long essay. She wrote a full 5 paragraphs, and she remembered a lot of things in the assignment. So she addressed her essay to the teachers of the school. She mostly remembered to indent it. You can see that right here, I gave her a suggestion that she needed to indent. And what she can do with that is as she's seeing her comments, she can actually accept or deny. And she does it, it's hard to tell on here. Let's see, for some reason it won't let me go to the top of the document. But the way you can accept or deny a suggestion is by clicking the check mark or the X. So right here, I had suggested that she delete these quotation marks. So if she accepts that, she would just click the check mark and it would automatically fix it. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and read the essay and then talk through the comments that I have and the suggestions. And I think you can learn from it because you may have made the same mistakes that this student made. Dear teachers, do you like to be on the internet? Me too. Last week, the parents went to the school board and asked for a shut down your screen week. I am not on board with that. 3 reasons why you shouldn't do shut down your screens week are: you would not be able to communicate with others that live far away, you would not be able to go to school during COVID time, and you would face boredom. So she did a great job here. You can see she started with a hook, which was a question. She stated what the issue is that the parents went to the board meeting. She stated her opinion that she's not on board with the shut down your screen week, and she gave 3 reasons. That was a really solid introduction. Right here, she says, imagine you weren't able to see family members that live far away. If you were not able to communicate with others, you would not be able to know how they are and how they're feeling, especially during COVID time. And I gave her a suggestion right here because especially during COVID time is not a complete sentence. It's kind of like unfinished, especially during COVID time, what? So this is the suggestion I gave her. I said, maybe you could reword this sentence to say something like, communication is especially important during COVID time because, and I don't know what her reasons would be. Maybe she would say because people are lonelier than ever during COVID time because people aren't able to leave their houses and see one another. She might have different reasons to put. So with this one, she can't just click a check mark to fix it. She's going to have to go back to this sentence that's highlighted and add some more detail to it. Okay, so I'm going to keep reading. I have cousins that live in Mexico, and since I'm not able to visit them, I can just video call them. So right here, she just forgot to capitalize Mexico. Mexico is a proper noun. It's a place, a specific place, so she needs to capitalize it. Let's see. There we go. So she would just accept that suggestion. Okay. And then right here is where she's going to be writing that extra thing. I also gave her a comment to capitalize all of the first letters in the name of an article because she said, in social media as community, they state, the constant feed from our online social circles is like the modern front porch. What they mean is that social media is like going over and visiting friends and family. So she did a great job inserting a quote and naming the article and then explaining what she thinks the quote means. So the only thing she needs to fix is she forgot to capitalize the first word in each of the words in the title, social media as community. So she can go ahead and do that just by clicking the X. Let's see here. Capitalizing the proper nouns. She's going to replace S with capital S. She's going to replace lowercase m with capital M. She's going to replace lowercase a with capital A and lowercase c with capital C. So each time that you're accepting a suggestion, it's teaching you something new. So you don't want to just click it without reading what it is, but that's how you would reply to suggestions. So also, when you are putting in a title of an article, you want to put that title in quotation marks. So you put quotation marks before social and after community. Okay, and she did a great job using the comma and the quote for her